You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more
That
than
wolf
I can
there.
say for the merchants. Make it quick. Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
We'll catch up with him. 2 seconds. Bro. The fucking daggers are a cheat code. Holy fuck. That's beyond deadly. That's just stupid. Get the hell out of here.
That damned Backrath slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Okay, so I know where this door leads off from then. I know exactly where we are.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
To this poor bastard.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
I should be cautious around here.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
I better get him quick, or I'm gonna lose my opportunity. No! Okay, I thought I hit the wrong guy. I was gonna be so mad.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone will be your tears waiting for you.
Alright, we gotta make our quick escape here in a second.
You choose that?
Never actually looked at his sheet there, but there's his sheet. Grigori, Warden of Law. Apparently we're leveled up too. Doesn't surprise me. A shield rune that we picked up from one of the guys. A third. Official seal. Alright, turn to Lufina. Time to go.
You're best to follow me, Chad.
No, no. Just let me die. I'd rather die.
You might have been better off stuck below the brick. What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigori, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come. To the archives.
I'm telling you right now, it's Idun.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Alright, we have to reach Jorvik's archives again. I don't know if we're supposed to follow her or not, but I guess we will. It only makes sense. I mean, he was meeting with the Firebrand. He knew what she was doing. He's apparently the, you know, the city's reeve, and he's not really doing a good job at that.
To the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
Silversmith.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Fjord's desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
To block what's behind it.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry.
Poison the wine tasting.
A load of
Or the
wine
feast,
was
rather.
removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Fjord. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Alright, let's reach the Yuletide feast. I guess we'll go with her still. We're in the same place again.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the Vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Jor?
Even Yor. If he is the Vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Juvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Alright, identify the fault. Speak to
Now,
Yorvina,
speak to the council members.
and the suspects
I'll
are part of
speak
the Jorvik
wine and
Council.
watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the Vault. Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the Vault.
Feast!
Odin has outdone him.
Aldon, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Odin has outdone himself.
He has indeed.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the Vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
I don't know who he was talking to, but okay.
Rishia,
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
It's definitely a dune.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go!
Assassinate the vault.
Audun, save these breaths. They will be...
A dune, warden of law. I completely missed if we had one for Grigori. I'll probably try that again in English, Josh. We probably did, but nah, I didn't see it. Fighting provides me a good distraction. I can get right behind him.
There is no escape, no future for people like you.
Got him.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Pure.
All right. Find it odd that the finishers are still with axes, though. I have no business here. We'll leave the cleanup to the professionals. Let's go finding the group with Luvina.
Pure Lufin. Where did they go? Survey the area, Sunan.
Eivor! Over here!
Are you all right? We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Speak to Rishi at the Royal Hall.
Alden, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Jor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
And of course, another level up. The arc is completed. The City of Greed.
Best tell her the good news.
Thus ends the Jorvik saga, I guess. Alright. Well, let's do our skills. To start. Oh, that was... Okay, yeah, no, I completely didn't realize I didn't have the one before that, but there we go. However, we are still missing one thing, and that's that wealth. So let's head back there and see if I can crack that riddle. We're almost up for time, so I'm probably not going to be solving it right now, but I'll take another read of it and I'll think upon it. I did
My eyes.
see something when I was down. What is that key for?
You're best to follow me, Chad.
No,
Let me find out what that key is for.
I'd rather die.
I have a sneaky suspicion that might be a key I need.
Of mikið svefnhöll.
Just a sewer key. Okay, that doesn't really help me at all. So what does this note say? Let's try it one more time. Letter to cultists. 3 points to converge a triad of infernal chaos and pain. Once these conditions are met, my brothers in robes, the heathens will run with their axes tucked between their legs. The city shall be cleansed.
I need your...
I have no idea what that could mean. There's 3 bridges to Jorvik. Is it possible that it could be those? But even then still, like... I don't see any keys on the map at all. Like, you would assume I would see at least one. I'm not too sure about that. I'm gonna have to think about that and try to crack it when we come back. But anyways, I'm up for time. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. When we come back, we will find that last wealth, and then we'll be done completely with Jorvik. We'll head back to Ravensthorpe, talk to Ranvi, and see what our next move is. Anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say comment down below. Don't subscribe and share. It's all helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.